Certainly. Below is a detailed and accurate account of the history and significance of Westminster Abbey, the coronation church of British monarchs. Deus. Westminster Abbey, the coronation church of British monarchs. Introduction. Westminster Abbey, officially known as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter at Westminster, is one of the most iconic religious buildings in the world. Located in the heart of London, it has been the site of British coronations, royal weddings, and burials for nearly 1,000 years. Its early history, 7th–11th century. The origins of Westminster Abbey trace back to the 7th century, when a small Benedictine monastery was founded on Thorney Island, a marshy area near the River Thames. According to legend, St. Peter himself consecrated the church, giving it the name Westminster, to distinguish it from St. Paul's Cathedral, the Eastminster. However, the abbey's true prominence began in 1242, when King Edward the Confessor decided to rebuild the monastery in grand style. His new church, constructed in the Romanesque style, was consecrated in 1265, just days before his death. Towards the Norman conquest and coronation tradition, 1066 onward. Edward the Confessor's death triggered a succession crisis, leading to the Norman conquest of England, 1066. William the Conqueror was crowned in Westminster Abbey on a Christmas Day, 1066, establishing a tradition that continues to this day. Every English and British monarch has been crowned here since. Gothic rebuilding, 13th–16th century. In 1400, King Henry III began reconstructing the abbey in the new Gothic style, inspired by French cathedrals. The work continued under successive monarchs, including Henry V, who added the Chantry Chapel, Henry VII, who built the Lady Chapel, now known as the Henry VII Chapel. The abbey became a masterpiece of the medieval architecture, featuring soaring vaults, intricate stained glass, and the magnificent Cosmati pavement, 1268, a mosaic floor in the sanctuary. Monastery to royal church, 16th century. During the Mass English Reformation, 1530s, King Henry VIII broke from Rome and dissolved the monasteries. Westminster Abbey was spared destruction because it was reestablished as a royal church, 1540. It became a collegiate church with a dean and chapter, rather than a monastery. Coronations, burials, and royal events. Coronations.